ahead or planning to fail has some truth behind it. And here's why. I just reminded myself of it today because my son had a karate performance with his karate school at our local arts festival, which was awesome. His team did great, by the way. He did great. I posted a little bit of it on Instagram so you can watch. But then aside from that, there's the art festival, so everybody's walking around and, you're looking at art, and I bought a really, really cool Lazy Susan for my kitchen. Anything that's like shiny or blingy, I love. And surprisingly, I'm using it right now to put my camera on it. But I promise I'll use it for, its actual purpose later. But then in the middle of, this art festival, there's just boatloads of trucks of food and not the healthiest options. I mean, there's, pizza, there's barbecue with macaroni and cheese, there's ice cream. And so I did not plan ahead. And I was starving. Like I couldn't wait for him to get his performance over with so we could eat. And had I planned ahead, then obviously I probably would have made some healthier choices. But now I'm stuck in the middle of all of these food carts looking around going, oh my gosh, I'm starving. I'm ready to eat my arms. So I want this mac and cheese, and I want this gyro, and I want this pizza, and I want this deep fried Twinkie, and I want this ice cream. And, plan to fail. So end of story. I tried to make the healthiest choice that I could, and I got some chicken and grilled veggies like in this, it was like a gyro wrap, and I didn't eat all of the gyro bread. I just dug out the veggies, and I tried to limit the sauce. There's ways that you can cut corners, obviously, but it is so important to plan ahead, or you are setting yourself up for failure at times, because sometimes you might not have any other options besides unhealthy ones. And so, the video that I'm doing is not to say like plan ahead or plan to fail. You're going to fail every time. I want to talk to you about why you want to plan ahead and how that's going to benefit you more than just your health. I hope that makes sense. So I just wrote down 3 things. The first one is it eliminates options. It takes out the guesswork. When you're planning ahead for what you're going to eat or your workout for the day, you don't even have to think about it because you already planned it out. So I should have planned ahead by, packing myself some healthy options and sticking them in Brennan's backpack, because then when I was hungry, I wouldn't have a choice. I already had that food available there. Same thing with our workouts. When we plan it in our schedule, we know at 5 p.m., that's our workout time. We already know what we're going to do because we planned ahead for it. So we don't have time to say, maybe I'm not going to work out today, or maybe I'm going to make this unhealthy choice for food instead. It takes out the guesswork and it eliminates options. The second one is it really builds your confidence. Had I planned ahead and packed food and packed what I was going to eat, I would have, found myself standing in the middle of all of those food trucks, pulling out my own food and making a healthy decision and feeling so proud of myself for doing that. And what that does is it would build my confidence. It would build your confidence to know, I can do this. I can avoid unhealthy options. I can, beat those odds. I can take control of my life and my health. It really, really does build your confidence when you plan ahead in that way. And then the third one, this is the last one, I'll keep it super short. It helps others. I mean, you really pay it forward by setting the example to other people. And, for me, that stemmed way back in my college days when I discovered fitness, and I was known as like the weird fitness girl, like took her food everywhere. And, I would go to parties and I wouldn't drink or smoke. I would instead have my water bottle, or other people are like going to, they're pre-gaming and I'm at the gym working out, everybody always thought like at the time, like you're the weird fitness girl, or you're the girl that like packs her own lunch. But you know what? It also inspires people. And so what I found was I had more people joining me because they saw the impact that it had on my life and they wanted the same for themselves. So just remember that really by setting the example and planning ahead for things, you have no idea how much you're inspiring someone. Okay? So plan ahead or plan to fail. Remember why. Number one, it's going to eliminate options for you. Number two, it's going to help build your confidence. And number three, it's going to help others by paying it forward. So I hope that helps. Always reach out to me if you are at a loss and you're not sure what you can do to plan ahead in terms of exercise for your workouts and what you're eating, and I will help you guys out as much as I can.